get inspiration from taking photographs, then I'll use it somewhere down the line to take other photographs. You know, it's an inspiration. Whatever photograph I take, I then use further inspiration somewhere down the line. Yeah, it's been quite inspirational and sort of quite, you know, everywhere different I go, I acquire ideas or expressions or just, you know, just the whole thing of it. It's just you know, it's awe-inspiring just to see the art itself.
I've been doing carpentry and I did really well. I'm so proud of myself. We did a practice one, and then after that we did our first attempt at it, and we did a dovetail, and I did it first time, so I'm really proud of myself. I'm going away very happy today.
My name's Gavin Springall. I'm one of the directors here at CTS, Construction Training Specialists. I have a background in construction from the age of 16 to the age I am now, which is nearly 50.
I think lessons like this are brilliant, especially for young single parents like myself, because it gives us a better understanding of things that we didn't know before. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have known how to put a set of tiles up like we did yesterday, and I definitely wouldn't have even known how to carry a saw properly. So I think we've already learnt so much in the 2 days we've already been here.
Have you ever experienced that moment in your life? You know, when nothing ever could be the same again. The meaning of time changes, and now is measured as what happened before that moment and what happened after that moment. Left in the torment of not knowing, if just one thing was different, just one decision was changed, it could have all been prevented. On July the 16th, 2005, we received the news we were dreading. We were informed officially that Benny had been identified amongst the dead bodies recovered from Aldgate Station.
Because for a while we weren't sure what had happened, and we were sort of hoping for the best. It had all been a big mistake, and everything was going to be okay. But as time went on, I think it sort of dawned on us, didn't it, that the reality of it.
Right, graffiti. Obviously graffiti goes back to as long as we could stick our hand into a pile of mud and slap it on a wall and go, "Dare me," and walk away. You know, they still have these caves in Australia, especially where there's pieces of work that are sort of 10, 20,000 years old. So essentially, if you want to take it right the way back, since man has been able to leave his mark somewhere and say, "Here I am," we've done so. That, for me, essentially is graffiti in a nutshell. It's leaving your mark here, so you're going to be recognised for years and years to come. So, if you want to take it to its sort of basic level where people start writing their names as such, the 1930s in Los Angeles was probably the real start of things, with the sort of cholo gangs that were coming up from Mexico and moving into neighbourhoods, started leaving their marks around Los Angeles. But really the proper graffiti movement started in the 1960s. Bright, colourful letters, the sort of dawn of that was in the sort of late 1960s. And that's the thing really that's difficult about it, if you ever want to get into it, is developing that style, is developing those letters that are recognisable to you. I can look at, in the same way as you can look at a Picasso and tell that it's different from a Gauguin painting, you can look at one graffiti artist's work and tell it's different from another. And the best way to do that is go and have a look.
Today we've caught 4 fish. They are rated a variety of sizes. Being with nature is definitely an important part of learning outside in nature. It's easy to take things in when the surroundings are quiet. And with meeting some new friends.
I think it's going to be a whole new experience for them. A lot of them are quite used to doing watercolours and small scale work, so this is an opportunity to really try their hand at something quite large.